with Sergeant Show. I'm your host, the grizzled old combat veteran, Sergeant Show, and you know what we're doing today? We're drinking and reviewing beers. I brought my man Tiny J.
What up, show-offs?
My beautiful wife, Cookie Joe.
Hey.
To Norton's Brewing Company here in Wichita, Kansas for Oktoberfest. You may have guessed by my attire that it is an Oktoberfest celebration, right? Duh.
I mean, I wouldn't call you a grizzled veteran, whatever that you just said with that shirt on.
Well,
Hey man, looks can be deceiving. Don't you worry about that, all right?
State of mind.
You know what we do? We drink every single beer in the universe. We rate them on a scale of 1 to 12. It's the 12-pack scale. Today we have Ludvig Oktoberfest Lager.
Now, explain that to me.
So we've had this conversation quite a bit already this morning. It is not a Marzen. This is not an Oktoberfest Marzen, which is what you would expect to find. This is a lager. It's different, but it is still an Oktoberfest beer. Does that make sense?
No.
No.
Good. I don't need it to make sense. All I need to do is drink 3 big gulps out of this beer and rate it on a scale of 1 to 12. You ready?
Yeah.
Prost. It's different.
You don't look unhappy, though.
But it is definitely not. We were having
Not what I
Oktoberfest just the other night at the house, and it's not as dark and caramely as that. But the taste is good.
Yeah.
It's a little sweeter, a little crisper.
Definitely crisper.
Crisper, for sure. Let's not be too hasty. Sometimes you don't get the taste on the first 3. 3 more big gulps. Okay.
You got a number
like
locked
it.
in.
I like it. Cookie Joe.
5.
5.
5.
I mean, look.
Tell him why, Cookie Joe.
Not what I think of when I think Oktoberfest #1, and I realize whatever, but this is it's a smidge bitter, but it's lackluster. No offense.
You're missing the caramel. Is that it? You're missing the caramel?
I love you, Tiny J. Yeah, there's the caramel aspect that's not there. Exactly what I was thinking.
Cookie Joe has lost her fucking mind.
And my husband, yeah.
Yeah. Everybody knows you're the wife. You're just Cookie Joe to Sergeant
I was
Joe.
about to say, and my husband is an alcoholic. But I'm sorry. I just stopped myself at a weird point.
Look at how he goes out in public dressed. You think we're shocked?
I'm going 8 with this.
8?
I'm going 8. I really do like it. It's certainly not exactly what you'd expect in an Oktoberfest, but if you just take the whole Oktoberfest thing out of your head and just rate it on the scale of how it tastes, I think it's an 8. That's what's good with Sergeant Show. And if you aren't watching this,
Who gives a shit?
it's more good beer for the rest of us. We're Oscar Mike.